welcome to Corporate News here on Hyper RPG. I'm Anna Kale, aka Anna Geeks now. I actually rebranded and redid naming, so I've got something nice and easy. I am here with Janine, aka Elsie, from Shadowrun Corporate Sins to recap this week's episode.
Yeah. So a lot happened last week. We got hired by Wuxing for a data leak that was happening. And right after we got hired, we got contacted by a Mr. Song who said, I think my daughter's involved in this. I want to hire you on the sly so you can make sure that if it is her, she stays out of it and doesn't get exposed. And so the rest of the team went to go check out a Yakuza warehouse, and I infiltrated a high school and I went to a lot of classes. So through that, I ran into Lei Song, the daughter, and met Yuki, who is this totally cool, too cool for school girl who's a complete Yakuza jerk. So I broke into her locker and took a data file, and then she threatened me with a note passed in class.
Classic high school type shenanigans, really.
Terrible.
At least you don't have to do the homework, right?
I don't even really have to listen during class because I'm not going to complete any of the assignments.
So that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, could be worse.
Oh yeah.
You just get to meddle in the politics of high school.
Yeah, it's just the drama
care.
parts, right?
Yeah.
That I get to do. So, yeah. So that's where we left things. The rest of the team was fighting Yakuza on the roof of a very secured, mage-walled building.
Very cool. And I want to say, I believe we got a resub. The chat's a little pixelated right now, but I think it was KB Tibbs that resubscribed. Thank you very much for that resub. Not sure why it's not showing up on the tablet either, but
yeah.
Sorry.
Other things that happen, Mordecai basically bound Grandpa Dwarf to him, so that was a thing. That happened with the bear shamans. So.
Grandpa Dwarf.
That's my name for the older dwarf spirit that he summons.
Not Sharky, the other one.
The other one, I assume
Right.
it's a family member, one of those weird uncles. Because Mordecai doesn't want to be around him except to summon him to do things. So that's what I assume is this dead family member he doesn't want to have anything to do with.
I feel like sometimes I have some family members that are like Mordecai. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
only calling because I need something. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a little rough.
Yeah, I got 2 services from you still? Okay. You don't have to do that. We're good. You can go now.
Oh, poor Grandpa.
Yeah. Well, Mordecai has a lot going on with the van and his cat, and there's just a lot of life changes going on.
Yeah.
So.
But he's moving up in the world. He's no longer totally homeless. He does
next
have the
level
band,
is girlfriend, I think.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're not gonna touch that.
I'm just
we'll
speculating.
Let Evo handle
I'm
the
just
shipping.
saying. That's what Elsie cares about.
William, thank you for the resub
Thank
as
you
well.
for the
We
resub.
just don't have audio on it, which is fine. That's great. So thank you for the resubscription there as well. Very cool.
Yeah.
So he bound Grandpa Dwarf to what?
To him.
To him. Okay.
Yeah. It's basically you make a spirit more of your bitch, I think, than was previously.
Wow. Okay.
So that's my understanding of how magic works. So
think of a way we could put a positive spin on that. He's just trying to his relatives.
I think so. It's
that
like,
could work.
I mean, they're going to spend more time together, so maybe they'll work some stuff out.
Yeah.
No,
that's good. It's sort of a post-mortem family reunion. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So high school. Again?
Well, the thing is, Elsie speaks 8 languages. So she's really okay on the foreign language requirement, but she's got about 5 years of history classes that she never took. So she's got to mow through those if she wants to graduate.
KF Joser, thank you for resubscribing as well. And I apologize if I miss any, but so you think she's gonna stick it out and graduate? I mean, I don't think the run's gonna last that long.
No, I mean, she has her other high school that she goes to, which is a combination of like in-person and online classes. But, you know, it's hard to turn in those assignments when you're, you know, in like London.
Yeah.
In a, you know, fighting ring with the London Underground. So
she's a little busy for night school.
Yeah, we'll see if it works out for her. I hope, you know, higher education's in her future, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Well, here's hoping. Death Unbound is asking, what is being discussed? We are currently recapping what happened on last week's Shadowrun Corporate Sins. That is the RPG show that we run, or one of the RPG shows, the Shadowrun RPG show that we run every Wednesday night with a host of wonderfully talented improv actors. And yeah, that's one of many higher production shows that we run on the channel. Yep. So make sure you hit that follow button.
Yep. Yeah, Shadowrun's a really cool world. It's very, I mean, there's a lot to it. You don't just learn it in a month or 6 months even. So yeah, there's a lot to dig into there.
Absolutely. Well, I don't need to keep you any longer if you don't want.
I will go prep.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And send Ryan on in when he's ready. So, really quickly now, I will, oh dear.
I'm ready for the music, even if it's not playing.
This was my idea, and I immediately regret it now. I do still need to recap the corporate action point totals. So we're gonna do that really quick.
So we'll dance after that. And by we, I mean me.
Absolutely.
To be fair,
yes,
I can't commit you to dancing.
I can do a little shuffle. It's the
little
Geek
shoulder
Girl
work?
Shuffle. Yeah, you know.
Right on. All right, let's hear all about it.
So first off, first we should explain really quick what the corporate metagame is. We heard that you liked games, so we built a game around the game show.
Hence metagame.
Totally meta. So, in this corporate metagame, you can do a whole bunch of different actions. You subscribe, you join our Discord, you join a corporation, but choose wisely, because you only get to choose once. And then each week, those corporations get action points that they are allowed to do different things with, whether it's researching in one of their subsidiaries,
like robotics or
finance,
something.
Or any number of things, magical goods.
Definitely not evil.
No, that's the corporations themselves.
The subsidiaries aren't necessarily evil, even though they're funded by evil mega corporations, and don't be fooled by any of their slogans.
Very true. So you can attack, you can research, you can defend, and do all of these PR things and all manner of different things with these action points and with the money in these subsidiaries. It's really cool, but you do have to be a subscriber and then join our Discord. The mods will help you out from there. It's a ton of fun. And so each week, part of my job is to read off the action point totals, the official totals for the corporations, what they get to do, and they choose their actions over the next few hours, the next 2 hours and 15 minutes actually. Wow. And then we do some dice rolling at the end of Shadowrun Corporate Sins.
Yes.
And it's a lot of fun, and people do lots of damage to each other and
sabotage.
Yeah.
Sometimes, some people get unlucky and none of their plans work out. Maybe all their plans work out, which screws someone else over.
Drama is what we're saying. Suspense and action and excitement.
And it looks like Evo is kind of crushing it in the action points this week.
A little bit. It's not, we don't see the disparity that we used to, or the dichotomy rather, that we used to with Shiwase leaping ahead and getting in the full 25 that they're allowed as a maximum.
Assassinations sort of slowed them down a little bit.
Little bit. So first we do have Evo with 20 action points, and then Seder Krupp with 17.
Yeah, sure. Let me get in on this.
Yeah,
let's. Oh, look. Wow. Neonet with 15 points, and Shiawase with 15 as well.
And then Wuxing with 12. Horizon, Renraku each with 11.
Renraku, today's solutions for tomorrow's problems. If you wanna.
Okay, you can't be on the show if you're gonna plug the corporations.
Just saying. Okay, and then we have Aries with 9, and As Technology with 9, and with a decent amount, Mitsuhama with 7. They're only a little bit behind. They can catch back up. I believe in you guys. You can do it.
Well, now it's too late for them to catch up because the market is closed. Next week.
I'm saying let's get some subs in there and help them.
There we go. Yeah, you heard it. Subscribe, join Mitsuhama by Ryan's own mouth. Don't join Renraku, join Mitsuhama.
Shoot, did I say that?
He just said that. So there you go. I think that's a great plan. So those are the official action point totals. Now, we're doing something a little different with the rest of the show, and that's why Ryan is here. We're gonna talk about the cool things that we do on this channel.
Yeah, do a little channel update. So be like, hey guys, we've got 2 new shows debuting tomorrow. We've got Off the Trails with Jim Stewart-Allen and Sally Jordan. So if you don't know Jim Stewart-Allen, he is an amazing local comedian who has showed us the error of our ways for not believing Oregon Trail 2 is the best Oregon Trail.
This is actually something that I'm really looking forward to. I think this show is going to be hilarious with Jim Stewart-Allen on it.
Yes.
And I love the name. Off the Trails.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a really good one. Now you mentioned 2 shows. What was the other one?
Yes. All right. So Off the Trails will be our 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. show, and then at 3 p.m. it will be LAN party. So we recreate all the classic kind of childhood memories of bringing all your friends together, trash talking, playing a local multiplayer game, all in our studio.
And the people that are going to be on it are some of our favorite people.
That's right.
Well.
That's right. So you're going to see Claudia and Marcus are guesting this week. We're also going to have Oh No Pork Chops joining us, who just was by the studio the other day, and she's super awesome. Go check out her channel right now, and then please come back.
And then Dan, I think?
Hopefully Dan, we want to get Dan. I can't confirm him yet, but Zach, so they're going to be playing Evolve Stage 2, which if you haven't played it, it's awesome. So Evolve went free to play, and they really opened it up, like the player base just like exploded again. And it's a really cool game involving one person being the monster. It's going to be Zach. He's a natural, right? So he's going to be our monster, and then everyone else is going to be trying to capture him, and he's going to be taunting them the whole time. Should be real fun.
Silent Sue, I miss LAN parties too. Did you ever? I don't know if you're old.
Oh
enough
yeah, no, absolutely.
Like I'm not trying to be like I'm
understand.
so old and you're so young. No, like I wasn't
before
sure.
The internet.
Like was Wi-Fi a thing then? I don't know. I remember the time before the internet, but so you had LAN parties. Still.
Fond memories of Halo 1 LAN parties. Yes. Getting that big game together.
I remember we do it for like Warcraft and Age of Empires and stuff like that.
Oh
and
yeah,
we'd all
that was
bring
such a good
over
one.
our giant PCs and our giant like CRT monitors and stuff and just junk.
And did you guys have a beverage of choice? Because I had this thing where it'd be like me and my best friend and then like as much Coca-Cola as we could drink.
We each had a different one. My friend Pete was Mountain Dew, tons and tons of Mountain Dew. My brother, it was Coke. And then,
of course,
for me it was Sprite. I used to drink so much Sprite when I was in high school.
It still makes you like the healthy one out of the 3.
I know, right? And it's disturbing. It really, but we drank so much of it that there's no healthy, no health, not
an option. But we've got Sweet Jones sodas to drink, and we'll drink them responsibly and not, overdo it on the Jones soda.
Yeah, so you're totally doing it with the sodas too. That's great.
Well, you gotta stay hydrated. You gotta stay amped up. You gotta get the sugar buzz going. Like you gotta get in that weird stage of mind where like your eyes and the screen become one. That's the best part.
Clearly. And then still Trivia Hops after that, right?
Yes, and Trivia Hops this week is going to be that 70s edition. So we're talking all about 70s film, music, and lingo, fashion. I believe our very own CEO and Overlord, Zach Eubank, is going to be wearing a very special outfit that Emily and I are actually in charge of picking up for him.
Oh, that's amazing.
This is the best thing, is being in charge of things for Zach to do means like we can just make them hilarious and terrible for him all the time. Oh my which goodness. I'm sure right now he's
Can
like...
we get him some orange?
Oh, not that we like doing that to him at all. Our number one goal here is to keep Zach's face smiling. So like plastic
sure.
surgery or something. We got to do a donation goal, guys.
He's almost smiling right there. I almost saw it.
Whatever.
Can we get him some orange bell bottoms?
Ooh, I mean, honestly, it's up to what they have at the thrift store. I would love to see him in orange bell bottoms. I know you guys would. I want to see him in all sorts of gear. I don't want to give away my nefarious plans yet. But really, what I think we're doing is actually helping Zach express joy and fun in ways that he can't openly do it, and we're that conduit for him. We're working together. You, me, chat, Anna, all of us. We help Zach have fun, even though he doesn't want to.
This is why Zach and Ryan look so much alike. Ryan is Zach's fun.
I'm like...
He's his happy.
I am the sun
here.
to his shadow.
Yeah.
So what is the barrier in between, I wonder?
I don't know.
We don't know. So that's gonna be happening this week.
What about Friday?
Friday is gonna be super awesome.
Question, did you think you were gonna be on camera today?
No.
Cool. Maybe as a safety, since we run a live network, you don't wear pants like that to work.
These pants? Are you talking about these pants? I'm gonna wear these shorts every day. I'm gonna get 5 pairs of them. Yep, I just heard someone start giggling. I'm pretty sure it's Emily. Oh, it's...
just fucking love those shorts.
Yeah, they're great. These aren't even my shortest shorts, guys.
Come join us. Come
I can
behind
bring
the
in
couch.
some more shorts.
We've got a Viking lass.
I don't know.
Who's gonna help us bring the hype.
We're gonna have to, yeah, get in here.
The shorts.
What's going on Friday, April?
Viking
Viking
Ryan
lass?
will hopefully be wearing his short shorts.
Clearly,
for
because he's
everyone.
buying 7 pairs.
So Friday,
Yeah, well, we're at the thrift store.
we were talking about
Rai
Friday.
the pool boy guy.
I accept
Rai,
tips.
the cabana boy guy. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to get a matching, I need like a matching shirt though to really bring the full cabana boy
You
out.
need like a
Sleeveless.
denim vest, cut off denim vest.
Yes, 100%.
Bedazzled, but worn in, so you know it's for reals.
Yes.
The shorter the short, the closer to God.
all right, to get back to it, Friday,
Yeah, what's
1
Friday?
p.m., Star Maker with Don. He is working on making a robot.
And that's at 1 p.m. now, because no more rabbits.
Everything's
Stew,
changed.
Which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
So-
like change.
I know, it's scary, but we can
I'm
do it.
scared.
Together, I promise.
You, me, and the jorts.
Yes, the jorts will lead us to safety.
You look better in shorts
so
than
this-
I do.
we're, oh, hey. So, anyways,
Zach lost
I don't know
his
what
keys
Zach
again.
is looking
He
for.
lost his keys again.
Oh, there they
Zach
are.
found his keys.
All right. So anyways, this is a show with Don where he shows us how to make cool electronics. I just got him some new gear. He's got some copper sponges to like clean stuff up. He's getting a whole new soldering station to use to like melt stuff. Also,
that's at 1.
That's at 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Mhm.
Pacific time. obviously,
Pacific,
'cause
yeah.
That's where we are.
To be specific, exactly.
There's a pillow and a
Pacific,
blanket
to be
back
specific.
here.
Exactly.
Yes, there is a pillow.
All right, and we
We've
just
lost
got
her.
a Viking lass.
We've lost
This
her.
is
Last
All
down,
done.
last down.
basically what I expected. You can't control the last. You can only go off the rails with her.
Yeah.
Yes, so 3 p.m. we are going to get through the schedule. 3 p.m. we are going to be having our weekly affirmations. So this is our show hosted by Strix. It is all about being a positive, feel-good show where they
You
play
are a
indie
feisty
RPGs.
platypus. I just gave you an affirmation.
Oh, thank you.
There's got to be a like
missed
a
a word.
verb in
Yeah.
there as well, like a
are-
something-ing, like a feisty prancing.
Yeah.
You are a slithering, vivacious platypus.
Ooh, what kind of sound does that make? I don't know. Find out on Weekly Affirmations. Then at 6 p.m. we have Death from Above. Death from Above is where we take
Death from above.
giant 3D printed, maybe not giant, but bigger than you've ever seen, probably 3D printed
giant. They're
maps.
giant.
They're giant.
They're
They're
giant.
huge. They're awesome. The level
Compare
detail
them to
is
the other
amazing.
ones.
Oh, hey.
Compare them to the other ones, and they're wee little things. Genova Plus is officially the friendliest computer. 1 donation to help Rai buy actual pants.
You can try, but I'll just cut them off.
$5 a leg, ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen. I'll
so
staple them on.
For 70s night, clearly either you need bell bottoms, full-on bell bottoms, or
Assless
super
chaps.
short,
I know what kind of
Cut
shorts they
off.
were wearing in the 70s.
cut off denim, cut off.
Yep.
Super short.
Assless chaps.
And I can say that because I'm not gonna be here.
Yep. Daisy Dukes.
Exactly.
With some boots.
Men's
baby.
Daisy Duke.
If you're new here and
Alright.
wondering what we're doing right now, we are attempting to go through the schedule, but getting distracted by my jorts. I understand. I brought this upon
Can you
myself.
just show them
That's
again?
true.
Just show them again.
I just showed them.
No, just
They
show
can
Have to
see
do a
them.
little dance.
I can't-
You never did the dance.
Well, I never got the music.
Show
We
them.
need the music.
I need the music to do the dance. I can't do the dance
Laura,
without the music.
Q, his music.
Anyways, we will actually get through the schedule here at Hyper RPG. So Friday, that was Death from Above. We take giant 3D printed mechs, and then we destroy them for your pleasure. We take power tools to them. We have roleplay involved. You want to see some grim, dark space, feudal future? This is the place to be, and it's a huge spectacle.
And it was super intense last
It's
week.
getting
Dude,
really
this-
good, guys. Like,
Yeah.
Every episode has been just wowing me. Yeah, lots of lives on the line, lots of great guest villains. Domestic Dan was our guest villain last time. We had Bronze Girl before,
Hey, I
and we had
wonder
Dawn.
who our villain is this week. Maybe we'll find out in like 5 minutes when they're on camera.
That's true.
Did spoilers?
They may or may not already know. I
No,
believe
they already know.
they already know.
Yeah, I know
actually.
they already know.
Yeah. I think we talked about this. So Lauren is going to be playing our villain. She is our Shadowrun GM, who you're about to go see in a few minutes.
Dance Monkey Dance. I think they're playing the music and they're just not
Can't
playing
hear
it for us.
Sorry.
They're just not
This
playing
is
it for us.
this is on Laura, as a new part of the team who we're really happy to have here. She's got to learn how to cue up my theme music.
Oh, right, throwing people under the bus.
You know.
What a
I was
piece
just
of
saying.
shit.
I was just saying this was a learning moment.
What a piece of shit, you jort motherfucker.
It's the jorts. They're constricting all the blood flow. I can't think
no.
clearly.
Laura,
Sorry,
you
Laura.
said something on the intercom that we couldn't hear because everybody was yelling.
I was gesticulating wildly.
Ryan also
Yeah.
lives under the bus.
That's our home we're building together.
Aww.
It's gonna be great.
At least you found each other under the bus.
There's room for more under there. Don't worry, guys. You can come hang out there sometime if you want.
no, I want to
really.
get back here behind the couch.
You're all welcome under the bus.
Oh goodness. So yeah, absolutely. Lauren, the GM of the next show of our Shadowrun Corporate Sins show, which will begin any moment now,
Very
is
shortly.
going to be the guest villain for Death from Above.
And if you've ever seen Shadowrun or you're about to see it for the first time, just look into Lauren's eyes as she's about to do something nasty to the group. She has the heart of a killer. She's got ice cold blood in her veins. She is going to try to wipe out our entire team, even though she knows
She really
that we
is.
can't replace them. I think I can hear her laughing maniacally behind this door right now.
So yeah, that's going to be pretty intense because she's going to be merciless. Like, we've had people on here where we're like, oh, they don't realize they're not supposed to kill off our entire cast. But Lauren knows that she's not supposed to. She's probably going to try and do it anyway.
Yeah, she is a cruel GM at heart, and as I've realized talking to Domestic Dan last week, when you tell people that it's permadeath and not just re-roll, like you're kicked off the show, that makes them think that they can create an opportunity to be on the show.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
By carving their way into it.
Yep.
Yep.
Maybe
So,
I should put some explosives in some of those mechs, and then I can take over and be a mech warrior.
well, why don't you just wait till our next recruitment phase? No reason to hasten that. I'm only encouraging you to do this one.
Yeah, you
Oh
are.
God.
You really
You're
are.
helping the cause.
You really are. You really are. So we've got just a couple minutes left. What are you most looking forward to next week?
Ooh, next week, what am I looking forward to most? Well, hey, that's a great segue into the fact that we're gonna be at Gen Con. In case you haven't heard, we are gonna be there all week. It's gonna be Zach and I over hanging out with the HBS folks, as they are our sister company. If you don't know them, Hairbrain Schemes.
Don't worry, guys. We are working on getting them matching uniforms. So that
I've actually already started thinking about the costumes because I want to run my own version of the gauntlet, like a kind of easy, hands-free version. So we won't have all the Dwarven Forge, but we can run you through an even crazier dungeon because of that, because there's no limits to your mind. That's the great thing about role-playing. We also have Zach running the Valiant RPG. We are working on scheduling a time for Tyler to run DFA.
gonna be really
So he's going to be
cool.
running BattleTech. Yep.
So if you guys are going to be at Gen Con, make sure you come and say hello to Hyper RPG. Come say hi to Ryan.
Say hi to
Come
me.
Say hi to Tyler and everybody else. Say hi to Zach. It's
I'll be
gonna
wearing the
be a lot of
shorts.
fun. Come say hi to Ryan's shorts. Just do it from a safe distance. Like we don't need any. We don't need any.
We don't want any
HR violations.
No.
This is
I was
the
really
phrase
curious
I'm
how you were
looking
about
for.
to end that sentence.
I heard
HR
stories.
violations.
Oh my. Orange shorts would be awesome. So, yes, that's going to be really cool. Check it out. We're going to be putting up a sign-up sheet so that you can secure your spot at our table. So, if you want to kill or be killed in our role-playing games, we're going to be putting that out to you guys, and we'd love to meet you in person, find out what your real names are, and then be too uncomfortable to say anything but your username, because after I learn your username, I can't go to real name. Sorry.
So that leaves Emily in charge pretty much here. So
Whoa. Anna, I thought you were going to keep everything okay while we were gone.
Lots of trolls in. You can send those trolls to myself. You can send them to Emily. We'll have you covered.
And it's going to be Joe's final week, so there's no way we're going to be anywhere near the rails. If today was any indication, because it pretty much just got quizzed about West Coast hip-hop by Joe all day. Even when I was in the bathroom.
Well done. So we're really just waiting.
Yeah, true story.
We're just waiting for the go-ahead to let us know that the show is ready.
Yes. So
we're ready. All
right.
right. Without further ado, Shadowrun Corporate Sins. Enjoy, everyone.